And we are live. I think I've gotten everything I need to do for the live stream already. Let's just change it to that. If it'll overlay, there we go. Sick. Okay. Hi fellas. Ha 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 ha.
Spring forth, the gleam of old.
They just keep coming back. All just me, bruh. I love that. They're all back here too. That's funny. I love that.
Watch yourself.
Oh, it already uses up energy. Okay. How does he kick through them? The Gallagher's gotten the biggest success rate so far. Okay. Anyway, instead of messing around, we're now Trailblaze level 65. I've done the equilibrium level boost, so now I can actually do the final level of a lot of the different stuff. So that's great. I do need to do this. Shit. Okay. Level 6. Yeah, last time I checked, these were a little difficult. Your team's under leveled. What the fuck you mean team's under leveled? I can't do much else about that, can I? Oh well. We'll just have to see how that goes. But yeah, so I'll wait for the stuff to start up a little bit before I say too much. But man, it's been a good time. I need to get my AC going. Hold on. Like, we have been having a lot of fun. Stuff is good in this game, bro. My God.
Found me.
Okay, I need to gonna lower that down a little bit. I did. Oh my God, I hate it when that shit happens. I try and click back into the game, and it uses the character's basic. Whatever. Also, my characters are half dead. Of course, that's not the game's fault. Really? Is there a reason to use this? Technically. Shouldn't. I'm out of energy now. Oh God, it's the fucking dragon. I don't feel like hitting multiple enemies.
I weep for the departed.
Hey, that's the most damage I've ever gotten. I shouldn't have really realistically done that, but that's okay.
I weep for the departed.
We're low on energy, but that's okay. I'll be alright. 700k! Hello. I don't know who to attack. Shadow, huh? I mean, does it matter? Uh-oh. Chat, we're good. Barely.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters uplifted.
Help. Fuck you want me to do about that? That it? That should be it, right? At least be close, please. Not as close as I'd like. Cypher, you cannot get that ult fast enough. That'll work. Damn. That was loud. That is loud. It feels loud. Jeez. Whatever. Heard a meow. I love that.
Still waters uplifted. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's better to make no. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
That's fun.
How about letting the enemy strike first? A little more heat.
Please don't be terrible. Oh, that's what I was scared of. Man, whatever.
I weep for the departed.
I need healing bad.
It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
And that's what I was scared of. Whatever. Better, we got HP recovery here, I guess. There we go. HP's back. We're safe. For now. And time to do no damage for the rest of the fight. Okay. Stop. You're doing fat stacks of AoE damage.
Why not have a meal before you leave?
At least we still got Gallagher's stuff.
It's better to make no.
That was stupid.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Damn. Cypher can sure as hell stack up damage, I'll give her that. Gallagher is so good, man. I have terrible, terrible relics on this guy. I don't know about terrible. I think it's right, like the right set, but terrible stats. But he's still so good. Let's go. Okay. We got all our herd of stuff. And that was the last one I can do anyway, so. Man. Oh well. Could you even max this out? I mean, it reaches level 70, but I mean, I've been doing, I'm pretty sure everything to, and still just fell short. Oh well, it is what it is. Cavern of Corrosion is kind of what I want to try out here a little bit. Dispatch assignments, I can't do that yet. Okay, cool. Cavern of Corrosion, I do want to look. I got 8 of these? Bruh. I should probably be doing that. Isn't this the... Oh wow, Herda needs the same one that I already need. Okay, I'll take that. 8 rewards of the thing I literally already need, so I'm happy with that. Custom save file. This is from May? Oh, fuck May. Let's use this one. Use Pella. Hell yeah. Damn, taking long enough.
Storms on the horizon.
Watch yourself.
Every zone meme. We got Dormancy. Hello, Dormancy. Something unto death. I forget what all effects I have on this thing. Oh, right. This thing I hate this thing.
I weep for the departed.
I forget, I think this thing's kind of... Oh, no. Never mind. Acheron ult. Just bye. I forgot Acheron's, like, good. Oh, my God. I should have done that in reverse order. Give me those debuffs. Damn, why is this so loud? I didn't mean to turn... You know what? I'll just leave it on auto, actually. It plays well on auto. Ah, except when you take my fellas. Cypher back! They're instantly fucking back. That's funny. I love that. I'll just help out the AI here a little bit. Don't need to go for Gallagher result when Acheron literally one-shots the bar. Relic settings. What do you mean relic settings? Oh, shit, yeah. Yes, auto salvage. Yes, please. I will happily... Yes. Wait, I didn't even know that was a thing. You could auto salvage? Oh, fuck yeah. Let me... Okay, can I make this difficulty 5? Can I make it... Oh. Okay, you can't go higher than difficulty 5. Okay. I was like, can I get like better rewards if I go even higher than this? Like, nope. I guess we'll keep doing these then. This is the same save file. Yes.
Storms on the horizon.
Watch yourself.
I'll just let that go. All right. Y'all have fun, chat. Bye. Nope.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Hmm. Okay. Hey, I'll take these. Never mind, they're shit. Converted. Oh, low quality relics automatically converted. Can't I? Wait. Can't I salvage them into the other thing as well? I think I need those. Hold on, I want to like test that.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack. With enough believers, lies become reality.
Still waters of oblivion.
Damn. Yoink. I love Divergent Universe. Your character's just do stupid damage.
Found me. Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, go for Acheron's ult. Doesn't need more buffs yet.
It too shall fall.
There, now go for... Oh, never mind. Don't go for any. The hell just gave me a bunch of golden Sigonian... Sigonia's Gaiathra birth. Gaiathra. Alright. Sure, man. Sure. Anti-synthesized relics, fucking planar ornaments. Well, okay, how about just... Ah, okay, if you... Okay, never mind. No, I was stupid. Got it. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I see what you're picking up, picking up what you're putting down, game. I'm just glad these characters use, like, all similar relics, or similar planar ornaments, so I don't have to, like, farm every fucking thing.
Storms on the horizon.
I did not miss.
It smells of money.
Let that one play.
Found me. Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack. With enough believers, lies become reality.
Damn.
Still waters of oblivion.
I'll take it on.
Well, now Acheron, just KO. Goodbye. See you later, buddy.
It too shall fall.
Make that one real easy.
Found me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Something's fishy.
Still just building Acheron's ult. I love it when character ults automatically just build up Acheron. Yes. Keep doing it. Make me rich.
Destined for oblivion.
Just don't rob me. Uh-oh.
I weep for the departed.
Goodbye. See you later, alligator.
It too shall fall.
Found me. Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack. You can't run. With enough believers, lies become reality.
I weep for the departed.
depletes this first bar so fucking quick. Should have done that in reverse. Oh well.
With enough believers, lies become reality.
We're about out of these things.
Network activate.
I really should have done them earlier. Oops.
Still waters of oblivion.
No, damn it. That was stupid. Fuck. I back out? No. Ain't backing out now. Oh well. We'll just deal with the final phase. It's not that hard. Who act on their own initiative will be locked on. Damn.
Lies become reality. Network activate. Time for good old
Help. Never mind, he's fucking dead, bro. He's gone. Can't do anything about that. Rip Bozo, rest in piss. That's funny. I'm gonna keep these because I think there's an upcoming one like in a few weeks. If I have to use them, I'll just use them later. Simple. 220 Trailblaze power. Yes, sir. Who I need to farm relics on? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how people get such a good fucking relics on these characters. They have to take so much time and effort because, man, I've been trying to get good ones on Acheron, but I just don't have any. This is like the best I'm getting. And honestly, I'm happy with this one, given this circumstance. Like this one, bro. 16% crit damage, yes. I need more crit rate in total, though. Like, it's all crit damage, but I don't have crit rate. And even then, my crit damage isn't that impressive. What the hell? Like, this is like a 60% crit rate or something after all the buffs. Whatever. Use a similar set. I don't know who's... I guess I should focus on Pella's, technically. Just for... frankly, just for stats. Pella just needs stats. Let's see. Time to see what Pella needs. Overall, very solid character. Eagle of Twilight Line. Very okay. Let's see. Let me actually see what that even does. After the wearer uses their ultimate, their actions advance forward. That's nice. Big actions much earlier than I realized was important for debuffs. Like, okay. We'll just... Sure. Ooh, difficulty 5. Yep. I know if you're watching any character trailers, don't watch Final Trailer. It has spoilers. Too late. Okay. Let's see. Heard a space station. What? And how do I... Have I missed it? How's the grind going? Yeah, it's going. I'm just trying to do this now. Bruh, have I not unlocked it? What the hell? Yeah, I'll need the luck, no kidding. Hey, why did you not pop up? Whatever. Yeah, I already watched Finance trailer just because it's so cool. That was so fucking cool. That was a great trailer. Team was underpowered. I don't care. I have no HP. I don't know how I teleported and got no HP recovery. That's fine. We're fucking targeting? Damn.
Still waters of oblivion.
I need some HP recovery. Never mind. I think we're dead anyway.
Commencing support.
We're having a good time.
Ready for another? You can't run. Enemy data's net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Should have done that after I used Gallagher's move.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Oh well, that's fine.
Don't fight. Come to me. Our cube with enough believers.
There we go.
Become reality.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Damn.
Found me. I'll take it on.
Later. Okay. Pulled for Cypher. Yes, ma'am.
You want to take advantage?
Come to me.
Don't regret you didn't pull for five Final or Saber. Well, I don't think either of them give. I don't know what Final does, frankly, but at least Saber's not a buff for Acheron, so I don't care.
I weep for the departed.
I don't know what I said, but okay.
It too shall fall.
I'll take it on.
And Acheron's already dead.
You a little longer.
And she's dead again. Great. Let me get Pella a heal. The constant focus of the DPS. I love that one. Also, just target the first character in your turn. Nope, there it is. I think he's dead. And he's dead. Okay. Alright.
Still waters of oblivion.
Found me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
They're gonna... That's what I thought. Oh, well, if Gallagher goes down, we'll be fine. We just have to make it that long.
Our cube played with enough believers. Life become reality.
Another journey begins.
I didn't... Okay.
You can't run. Enemy targets ready for another. Don't fight. Come to me. I'll take it on.
Oh, great.
Commencing support.
We're cooked. Okay, we're just gonna bring in a guest character and call it a day. You can probably do well.
The legendary thief.
Found me. Come to me. You can't run.
Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion? I weep for the departed.
There's multiple E6s.
It too shall fall.
I don't know. Probably no.
Take it on.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to.
Found me. Our cube with enough believers. Life become reality.
Yippee. Okay. It's the only runs I can do. Okay. Anyway. Now, I can actually focus on other things besides being dog shit at that. It's okay. If I whatever in 40 years, whenever I have a good Herta team, well, that's not going to be difficult. But with the rate that this is going, that ain't ever fucking happening. Not in this lifetime. Unfinished challenge detected. What fucking challenge? Okay. Hello, Tingyun. Has so many Tingyuns. Find a Tingyun that's easy to communicate with. Great, great, great. Sleepwalking. I don't think she's very...
Yoon looks like she's sleepwalking. Nope, not.
The long loading screen. Well, it had to load up all the foxes. Completely oblivious to everything is just standing there continuously operating the cash spewer.
Why
Of
do I
course.
feel like it's not gonna? Huh? You can't. I can. I can fly. I'll take you next.
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own.
Childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Even if that's true, it doesn't.
How do I... Oh. Also, nope. I don't want to do that. Not that either. Ah, I can't do any of these. Interesting. Oh, there we go. I got 9, bro. I may as well just wait for another fucking one. What the hell? Can I get another one, maybe? Perhaps? I hope. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Monthly resets. You're on a challenge right now. Well, I can still do some things. I think I'm at the end of all those Tingyuns. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, capitals. Okay, damn, I get it. What-
Yikes!
Please don't use your J's for standard pools. I wasn't going to. Chill out.
Are you all looking for me?
I will find you. Okay.
Looking for me? Found her. If I remember, it's nothing special, really.
Nothing special, huh? Okay.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with.
Worth a try, my lady. If I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know.
We're the most formidable people in all of Penacony. Gravitational disintegration. Yes. Well,
Perhaps,
get him.
as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. One week,
That is true.
if you still have concerns. You are also free to
There's no need for that.
Are you all right with this?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Bruh, this is like the depressed, stays inside, sleeps for 16 hours a day type of Tingyun.
then kindly forgive our intrusion.
What the? Did any of you hear a voice just now?
Ooh.
Voice.
Never mind.
Look, it's working.
Well, they're all just assimilating? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think a world of multiple Tingyuns sounds great.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
He's beautiful.
Miss Ting Yoon, you're finally back. You may be small, but you're pretty amazing. Huh?
It's nothing. Just
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
Damn. Uh-oh. Just a little small fragrance of a destruction emanator. Really? Darkness descends before the eyes, reminiscent of the chaos before the birth. I guess it's because
Afraid.
that one chick that took her body. Whatever her name was, I forget.
What is... No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone.
Tears of the Kingdom trailer, is that you?
Who are and who am I? Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead?
You. Damn, that's creepy.
Stream 4.
This
Damn!
path is so dark. Yet it's strange. The farther I walk,
There's no time to waste.
that looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
You watched the Myriad Celestia trailer. I did not. Mega Smash Fantilia.
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone
Who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager.
Will it even?
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must.
It was, let me pull it up. Let me find, right, yeah, it was Fantilia, wasn't it? The one that took, Pingin's body. I don't remember. One of them fuckers.
Excuse me. Could... Can they...
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Cause that, bro, that neck snap in that entire part of the story, fucking terrifying. I already knew Ting Yun was feud, but I had no idea that happened. All right, you have a good sleep. The observed subject has started to provide short answers for some simple questions, even though cognition is still in a chaotic state. Not capable of composing long and complex sentences. An unbearably intense pain would immediately attack her with high frequency enough to interrupt her thoughts or even render her temporarily unconscious. Madame Ruin May. The Herd of Society. No. Genius Society. Block the subject's various senses and are trying as much as we can to alleviate the pain. Subject replied with 3 seconds. Ting Yin. The observed subject spent a substantial period of time in rumination before suffering from intense pain and losing their consciousness. Questioned 4 times, it can be confirmed that the observed subject knows about the related details but struggles to elucidate that knowledge during the limited periods of coherence.
Ting Yun.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
It's you again.
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be
The destruction? Please, who are you?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars? Wait! Is this called coexisting?
Damn.
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone. Found me.
Already dead. That's so funny.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. A little gray's too much for you.
Really? Not fucking great. It'd be great to regenerate energy, but Pella fucking decided to die the entire time.
Enemy targets detected.
I didn't mean to fucking do that. God. Whatever, that works.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fucking lord, you gonna have enough fights?
Our cute place with enough believers, life become reality. Come to me. You can't run.
Shouldn't have gone for hers. Why did I go for her? God, that's stupid. Keep making terrible decisions. Whatever.
Commencing support.
In the mood for another beating?
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I can't even heal. Other than that.
You want to take advantage?
Oh, what do you do? Fucking spin like a damn Beyblade? And Akron's dead. God.
Our cute playset with enough believers, life become reality.
Fucking lord.
Is this called coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Yeah, just take her for help, whatever. I'm just doing the story mission.
A little gray's too much for
Good
you.
God.
Destined for oblivion.
You can't run.
Nice.
Again.
Nice.
Detected.
God.
Ready for another?
Time to mix things up.
Don't worry. It's just a scrape.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
A little gray's too much for
Take it on.
You do enough damage, Chief? I fucking say so. Dead fella.
I won't make the same
Our
mistake
cute
twice.
play session is over. With enough believers, life become reality.
That's half the work.
Found me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. A little gray's too much for you. Another from still waters of oblivion.
You can't
You
run.
can get half HP
Commencing support.
for no good fucking reason. That's
Enemy
insane.
data secured. Net markers activated.
Global passive carry. No shit.
Step up, let's see ya.
It truthfully doesn't matter.
I'll take it on.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yeah, God.
How can it be? Why are there still ones from before weren't defeated either?
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction, or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Return.
And to fall into the darkness and die with the scars of destruction, or bring them with you and return to the world.
Return to the world?
Yeah, you did.
What are you saying?
But close enough.
Oh. No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So, I'm trapped between...
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal?
Yeah, she didn't look like she had such a good time.
I don't understand.
Tingen really got screwed over.
You appear to be trying to save me.
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with.
Probably true.
You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you.
Oh my gosh, it's in like
They
5
both
days.
now grow
Yeah, well, you
along
should probably
the
do
same
that.
path. And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side. Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
This is...
That's a beautiful scene there.
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights,
Damn you,
should
Fantilia.
not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so...
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager.
Who destroyed your body and
Destroyed your
spirit.
body, and yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died.
My body...
I'm sorry. I can't let you your body was
Excruciating
contaminated by
pain.
destruction and suffered severe damage.
These wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life.
Its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately.
Regardless.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear. Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details. I'll
Wow.
arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, You seem to have. You should go with them.
Astral
It could only help
Express.
with your recovery.
Past events are fueled by tuning. Proceed to the darkness once more. Traveling merchant was low. Oh, that's cool. So, okay, so wow. So obviously Tingyun was nearly killed by Fantilia, and so had to get effectively repaired by Ruin May, and now 1 week in order to try and tune her existence back together effectively, almost killed himself because he probably felt all of that power of destruction. That's cool. I think if Sunday did it, he would have died. That's insane.
You all right? Did I pass out? A little quick to the draw.
I wish I was like that.
Tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream.
That's all right. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Wow. That's a good story. I get it to it. Sparkle, remember the masked fool, is passionate yet unpredictable. She roams between major factions.
So glad again.
Sparkle's a good character. I don't care what people say.
I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Tingyun...
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 week is in poor condition, so I'll leave Miss Tingyun in your hands.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the...
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be able to handle...
Okay. We better...
Poor 1 week. Yeah, poor guy. Reality is but dreams echo. Discuss the next step with others. Whose POV am I in? I guess the main characters. Because there's no one in the corner.
Going then? Did you forget already?
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried and
Try to take advantage of me.
As if a merchant could seriously...
No, I already picked up a few.
Trailblaze
gifts
POV.
So that means
I
there's
thought so.
only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time. So we better not drag our feet.
Welcome. How can I help?
Hello there.
Everyone thinking Tingyun's dead. Here she is.
So I wanted to buy some local specialties as soup.
Wow, you really know how to flatter.
First we have Lady Fuxuan of the divination.
Ooh. I'll wait for you to do 5 streams for only the first Amphorius quest. I probably won't. I'll probably have to do a lot of the stuff off stream.
Did you pick that because of...
A meticulously thought out and interesting suggestion. It next is...
Penacony shares. Penacony shares! Division of Elite Fighters. Sure.
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivity. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission. That's a good idea. It might be commonplace, but it's still a special. That's all of them. Please, thanks to both your help.
Remember, Trailblaze gives you a casterist support.
And it looks like
Yippee.
time to spare.
Why don't can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere, but Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if you...
A souvenir for myself. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last...
Everything you want.
This is a good spot.
Miss Ting Yoon...
You can still peak character design, definitely. She's very pretty.
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. But there are some things I find difficult to forget. Do you two still...
How could we forget? He was so...
Just this is my reaction, unironically. Oh boy.
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange... When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter... I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to...
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were... I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished...
But that thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece... That's what I've been puzzled about, too. What was your impression of that Tingyun, if you recall?
It's a bit mysterious.
That's just the nature of the Foxians. It's widely known that mystery is the key to our allure.
Oh, you're alluring for many different things.
What did she seem like to you?
No.
I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued. Was there anything particular?
High EQ. Extremely flexible. Bro. I realize you never met the real Tingyun. Yeah, I kind of already knew that, though, because I already knew Tingyun was few. I didn't know that she was an emanator of... that she wasn't replaced by, like, an emanator of destruction, though.
Hey, no tattling!
I'm telling her that.
Now, in your eyes, am I...
No, not really.
Wait, don't you find that question a bit
Back then, the
weird?
plot twist was huge. Yeah, I'm sure it was, but I mean, hey,
Compare yourself to an
hindsight, I
imposter.
guess, or foresight. I don't know. By the way, if we want to talk about spoilers, hold on. Look, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I'm pretty sure it's only one of you in chat, but I did watch this trailer. I don't have my cursor displayed. I watched this trailer. All right. This was... I don't know anything about Amphorius, so if anything, this isn't really a spoiler to me because I don't know what the hell happened. All right, I'm just saying that. It was really fucking good. I'm probably still not gonna go for Finan, but this was a damn good trailer. That was cool. All right, it was really fucking cool. I'm not gonna replay it, but like, man, it was so sick. It made me really want to like continue picking up and playing this game again. So that's why we're here.
Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
Uh-huh.
As a merchant staying
Skipping all the next patch for more waifus.
It's only natural for
I'm
me to
just
stay
skipping the
updated on
next
events of the
characters
last
just
week
so I
before
can
we
save
come.
up for like characters I need.
If I had rushed in and out.
Well,
back
actually, no, I'm
then,
not skipping the
I'd
next
have
patch. I'm
so
going for the
much-
Harmony banner.
Instead, I would
Oh,
have
boy.
postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case,
Say our boy Finan had a lot of different lives where he lost everything. Interesting.
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager
I want to
was...
read that again. When you find out the question a bit weird, real teen get white compared to an imposter. You may have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief. As a merchant, staying well informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lufu before I return. If I'd rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies. In case we wouldn't have crossed paths, based on your description, Lord Ravager was cunning her demeanor.
Was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like I regret missing out on your Sanjo journey. But everything
I've
that
been there.
unfolded afterward, Fantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even.
I will not be taken advantage of. I must take
taken advantage of.
something back from her as well.
I must take
Patch after
something back
Harmony
from
banner,
her
we
as
get the
well.
new Harmony character, aka guaranteed meta. Okay, but I like the characters on the Harmony banner, so counterpoint.
After thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you. That thought has brought me great comfort. We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you
Yeah,
with
pull the current
respect,
one.
but fear of Fantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost.
Which of the three will you go for? It's
Dear
Sparkle.
benefactors,
Who? It's Sparkle Sunday and who? I don't
extend
remember.
My heartfelt gratitude to you.
Is it Sparkle actually? I think it is Sparkle. Yeah, it's Sparkle. I don't remember. I don't remember what the third was.
Looks like we're off to a good start. And you, my dear benefactors, will be my
Tribby.
source of courage.
Right. Tribby. I think for meta purposes, I kind of have to go for Tribby, considering she's a great partner for my Herta. But if I wanted to go for who I wanted to go for, I'd go for Sparkle. Though I also like Sunday. It's like, bruh, give me them all, please. It's not gonna happen, though.
Just don't make any risky decisions. It might overwhelm him.
We'll see. I just hope the Tingyun in your Alright, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue.
I like Tingyun.
Welcome to the Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. Edward.
We're looking for some dreams to give.
Just a friendly one. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. The story unfolds in the Shinjo Alliance, where a young soul.
Why does that sound off?
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated.
I love customers like you. So
Sunday's good for Casterus. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just going for characters I like. Besides, I can't build casters for a while. My next team being built is a Herta team, so I can't really do much with casters still.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean?
And yeah, Sparkle best for Archer. Archer seems kind of fun.
Don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, after troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly express.
Wow.
here are the dream bundles I prepared. Thank you for your business.
Yeah, if you're building her to go for Tribby, I plan to.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order.
I just need a healer for that team. I think for now I'm kind of just stuck with, is it Lynx, I think?
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to the Dreamscape Sales Store. Oh, please excuse me. You must be here to experience those dreams. However, this Dreamscape veteran gamer call this type of dream a thrill dream. If you're into that kind of, luckily, I just so happen to be an excellent dark friend.
Oh boy.
Oh yes.
The nature of this memory is
Special. Don't ruin the Dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending. Man. Trailblaze mission.
in my estimation.
Oh, hello,
no
Black Swan.
question about it.
Murder.
Such a foreign word to us. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer, at worst, you'll still wake up and...
Not necessarily. Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough.
You're not wrong. Even
We'll
a
get a new
ham
sustain
knows
soon enough.
being smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all. This is not the kind
Last
of
one was
thing
back
that
in
happens
October, I
in
think.
Honkai.
What do you mean? Didn't we just get yeah, sign. I don't know how to say her name.
You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over here.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Why am I playing as Black Swan now?
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that rather than hearing endless explanations, would you like...
No! Hey, you can save that for the enemy.
Sampo,
on to the
bruh.
next order of business. Let's just...
Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Hello.
You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me wherever I went. My dear, do you have a crush on me? I left a puzzle for you near OT Mall. Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Penacony gets flipped.
Pretty sure YouTube profanity filter still stopping my messages. I don't know how to stop that. I mean, I don't. I have to look into it.
And stop me.
I mean, customization, live chat, redirect. I think I can really change much of anything. Settings, channel, permissions, community moderation. Moderation, let's see. We'll do none. I'm gonna get spammed with the N-word in chat, but oh well. Oh, wait. Moderation in comments basic, none in live chat. Okay, well, I just turned it off. I don't know if that applies to the next stream or if it'll apply to this one, so we'll see if that fixes that.
There's actually more than one memo keeper who's come to Penacony. She's mixed me up with someone else. But no harm. The address that the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the street. Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my...
Madam, forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I'm just a friend, helping her deliver a letter. That's all. I never knew this was actually a declaration.
Just a friend, okay.
They say you shouldn't kill the messenger. So, maybe you can just,
let me go.
What a frightened look.
Hello. Welcome to the YouTube chat.
Don't worry. Since this has nothing to do with you, I won't be suspecting you.
Oh, seems like I can't escape being in a...
Black Swan has temporarily joined the team. I got the Yuri.
Yeah. Make a wish. Huh.
Okay. Well, a Nihility character. That's something, right? Wait, this actually works in my favor. Bought a Wii at the flea market today. Nice. And what's up? We're just chilling, playing games.
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask.
Where's Mr. Shamari?
I'm afraid you can't. The Folks came forward and calmed him down. Best not to bother him.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him...
Looks like we'll have to play this
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the baby. Mr. Coldfeet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Homebrewed now. Good job. Yeah, have some fun with that.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. I understand, Lady Black...
The Sparkle murder case?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family.
Miss Sparkle Golden Hammer.
I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself
Goldhammer, whatever.
here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case.
Never heard of it. Sounds made up.
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence.
Can't wait to pull for Fine Line. He looks cool. I'll give him that. He looks cool.
All they found was her body. Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of violence.
My investigations discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed. They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided.
So the 3 of them teamed up to kill.
Is the case...
No, there can only be 1 murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers. Hang on.
True. Sure. His lore's great as well if you didn't watch his trailer, I guess. I watched the trailer. I don't know anything about the guy, though. I don't know anything about Amphorius, clearly. So, like, you know.
If you can't just...
But it looked really cool.
Don't bother.
Got it! Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
I've got the case
Oh.
file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
What's the bailiff about the suspects? All right.
Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some...
He ended up smashing the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured. Wow.
To the side of a cliff, and last of all comes Right. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Hang on, I'm confused here.
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
So we sidetracked to the Black Swan Sparkle Companion quest. You tell me, man. It led me here.
That won't be necessary. I've memorized.
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
Whatever. Sparkle Hammer.
Moly! This hammer is...
Miss Sparkle also used it to...
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how...
Maybe you're just weak. Oh, I have to go on the stupid... we'll see.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department.
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape.
Is that all the evidence?
two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari, but there are still some...
Isn't that a bit...
No. It's disruptive to have a story.
Seems quite nice of her, if you ask.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation.
Progress on endgame. Not fucking really. Just trying to go for the story. I can't do anything to the endgame. I don't have a second team. I'm just doing the story so I can get it over with.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know?
Don't push it, Lady Blacks. That's the mutual. Miss Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes hit, you...
That sounds like both, but...
Correct.
Okay.
Aren't you going to ask me why?
Okay. Why?
Because...
This is nuts.
You can on early Forgotten Hall stages. I have. I've done them all up to the point where I have to use 2 teams and then I, well, quit. I probably could do like one of them if I just throw together a shoestring second team, but like, not really worth trying. That pom-pom, bruh. Oh, it wouldn't be there, duh.
What's this?
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll...
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detect...
I see. But when it...
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her...
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
Clearly not. Hi, guy.
This notice...
Very good for you, to be honest. You don't need to worry about HP inflation every patch on end games. Okay. Prevent criminals from hurting or gray. Okay.
That sounded like a story from ancient...
This is so her style. Doesn't look like there are any more clues.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence. I've been staring at Lefton. That guy lost his hand. Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident? I remember this one best. Right has a broken leg.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3...
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone...
Not fucking really. No idea. Probably Lefton.
Who exact Lefton?
This is to exclude them, right?
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
Okay. Face fucker.
Remember John Shaw?
And probably not past the security.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all that would suggest that John.
By process of elimination, it seems
No one of them is. Gee, who would have thought that? Oh my god. Yeah.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan.
The murderer is.
I believe you have answered correctly.
Huh?
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives.
Pulling
behind
4 in
the
Masters
simple
this month. I'm
behavior.
pulling Cynthia, Skyla, and Ethan.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next.
Why am I doing this? About to go broke on swimsuits. They're not even swimsuits. I don't know why people keep saying that.
Sparkle's challenge. Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competition.
I also don't know why this is pause and save, sure.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorn.
Right, I knew this felt fucking odd. Okay. Yeah, okay, that is so weird. They push you into a side quest for no reason. I never selected any of this shit. Alright. Go back to that.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting Yoon to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
Silver is the best this month? I don't know. Maybe. No idea. Yes, voiceless Himiko. Love it.
Delayed on the way. Has the messenger from the Cienjo arrived yet?
Long time no see, everyone.
Hello.
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand.
Just hug, bro. That's all you gotta do.
It was unnecessary. Ting Yoon, I'm here to take you home.
That's cute.
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to be you.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's...
Yeah, me.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad.
Yukong didn't want to lose another person dear to her. Well, yeah.
You're still the same. Carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, There must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
Should have hugged. Oh well.
I have no doubt. But do I really have to go back to the...
Why?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And it seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take
advantage of the situation.
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance.
Created by Fentilia herself.
Possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can...
When Ron Mei visited the Luofu earlier, she mentioned what happened.
Unleash the powers of destruction.
This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fentilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decision, I'll support you, no matter what.
Then I'm glad.
The road ahead is perilous.
Won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's really what you want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. There is someone who can attest. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Is that...
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories. And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just that was her first experience with the sky.
Got the Aaron Yeager of Tingyuns. One who longs for freedom. I don't know.
Back then, you were still young.
That's
enough for
cute.
me to carry.
Aw, that's really cute.
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne...
This flight was a turning. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. In this world, there are paths beyond. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose, even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my
As a
journey
traveler of no
as a
return.
traveler. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling...
My principle. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold
I like
my
that line.
principles.
Forsake what others fight for and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals.
But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans,
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor. In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn.
Carefree little fox not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategy. So,
If you search collateral damage in a dictionary, you get a picture of Juan. I love that. It's funny.
Behind the curtains sneeze a few times.
Archer is often indistinguishable from parting, yet they are fortunate enough not to have to waver between the two. The luck never seems to favor everyone. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's funny. Meanwhile, at Dream's Edge.
Is this place also affected by the...
No, I'm just here to... So it shouldn't matter if we add another.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck. It seems I can be lucky sometimes.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal...
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell.
If that floats your boat, but I don't agree.
I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
As you wish.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
Sounds of farewell hums reunion.
I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is 1 Week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all...
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally some... I know these stars only exist in the dream.
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
philosophical, Miss 1 Week. Do you work nearby?
No, no. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so...
A show?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than...
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Like I said, when he's fighting, he doesn't care. He just shoots. If he hits his teammate, he goes whelp. That's funny.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course. You don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one asking. This...
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because...
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me...
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, my only real regret is that I...
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes. He left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who...
It's someone who experienced failure recently.
There are many such people on Penacony.
This is cute.
Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people. But because of it, people have this misconception.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not. Because before he stands up again, he will hesitate.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that.
You may be right. But I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed. But I don't think he had the wrong intentions.
How sweet.
We all stood together at the same starting line. But now it's his turn to fly for the stars. We don't have to soar into the sky together. Because I know we'll reunite one day.
I hope so.
Miss 1 Week, may I ask a favor? If I have a Dreamweaver's help...
A dream jigsaw.
Don't worry if you can't find them. Just think of it as...
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the Starry Sky.
It seems we've been blessed.
Is this... It seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a...
Aww. Gotta love them.
The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of...
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. Let's use this one.
Harmony Slowlings are so wholesome. They're so nice. Staying fit is important, but don't forget to eat well too.
We have enough. Let's go back.
I slashed that in lag. Just a massive lag spike. Alright then. Hey, bird. Your curiosity. Hey, it's a good boy. Not a very good boy.
Stream forth.
Are you... Okay, so you do go here. Aww. Fucking bird.
It's done.
The direction in which they fall will still be toward the stars.
Soon I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize.
That's... That's cute. That's really cute.
But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end.
Maybe I'm stronger than you think.
I am stronger than
That tugs at the heartstrings.
you must try to relax on your long journey.
I do like that she knows. I'm glad that they didn't do the thing where she actually doesn't know. Or didn't know.
Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
Honkai depression rail, tends to be.
I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. But why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't.
Alright, order boy.
I don't want to live
Quit getting your
like that
panties in a
for the
bunch.
rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
Shut up. You don't get to
We're
talk.
almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes. We only have but before we leave. I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious.
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time at this very moment, there are countless worlds above the skies still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew. And to trailblaze means to
A notorious fugitive. Hey, that's a great fugitive, alright?
stop and spend precious time on people just passing by.
That's not what I think at all.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked him.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person.
Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path, and we'll always try our best no matter the situation.
The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but in my homeland, the name Welt
Means world. I knew that lore. I looked that one up.
each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey, this is my way of the trailblaze.
Why me?
Reason I decided to stay here.
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past. The same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape.
So what, 1 week's a little faker?
You already know 1 week's secret. There's no need for me to build up. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
All that happened in the Grand Theater stands deserted. The man who crashed here with broken wings must learn how to walk on the land, but to do that he must first fly towards the stars. Okay. I'm gonna put Pell on this setup, even though she's very lacking in the defense.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is
The organ.
a bold move.
Don't worry, I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here and believing it to be them. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family.
And the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born, humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born. I will say goodbye. Here. To the me of yesterday.
Hello, Sunday too.
I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony. It's been missing since the moment we reunited.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. A pain like falling from... This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order and...
Enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge.
Why does this stupid fucking challenge become so important here? Seriously?
I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Ting-Yun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you...
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child.
Why are they making this random fucking Pepeshi that can just split people in half for no fucking reason? And it's such an importance.
Grew increasingly faint. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Ting-Yun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion, but who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated.
Waiting for you in the audience, bro. He just gets a random fucking seat in the Grand Theater. All right.
Anticipating this possibility. You've really changed. In the past, I'm about to embark on an unknown journey where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you.
Fucking edgy ass Sunday. I love it.
What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness.
I want to tell her I love all her songs.
I want to tell her that I love all her songs. Then go for it, Sonny.
Sonny!
You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall. But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force, then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you.
Need to reread that. Makes me uncomfortable even emulate them. If I fail, I'll still uphold my principles such as decorum and stateliness.
What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the Express?
Run over by the Express.
By that IPC gambler. Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. The best way to... You see? Come on. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living. But what if you can't do it?
Zippe is literally their own emanator, and there's no true Zippe, but fragmented versions of them that act as one. That's what the harmony path is. All become one.
Well, that's how
that is kind of what harmony means.
It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister.
Monday is a sad piece of shit.
That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. And with my last breath, I'll join the weak and reach on the planet of festivities. Whatever identities I once had, it's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future. I don't have much to say. But as it's time to part ways. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details.
And above all, don't explain them every time. What's satisfying? Okay, cool. I can still feel bad for some other character.
Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad.
Yeah, himself.
Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage.
Oh, great. Motherfucker. I knew I had to fight something.
as expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonants.
Cypher is just shaking that thing. That's insane. All right.
Another journey. Still water for the bliss. I weep for the departed.
Our cute playset with enough believers, lies become reality.
No music. No sound at all.
Echoes of the past need not fade away. To the stars.
That's interesting. Please fucking. I'd rather you fucking didn't, asshole. Meow. They have besotted still. Give me the HP back, yippee. I should have done Gallagher's attack. Nah, she won't kill.
A little graze too much.
How you fucking didn't? They ain't doing nearly enough damage. Please don't. Really? Alright. Please don't. Jesus Christ. No ult sound.
So I can leave early.
I'm not even gonna be able to. Bro, I'm gonna lose. I call bullshit. There he is, he's dead. Alright, great. So now I'm screwed. Well, I did my best. And Cypher's dead. Okay.
Lady Cypher.
Now I'm just gonna have to fucking use Netherwing.
Trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Free will or we're destined for oblivion.
I didn't even know I had Sunday as an option, didn't see. Either way, I usually am fine with Casterus just because she's able to summon Netherwing. I'm probably fine.
Echoes of the past need not fade away. Follow to the stars.
I'm just gonna keep that one charged up for when I need it. And at least Casterus doesn't die in 2 hits, unlike Pella. But granted, that's more because I don't have any good options for... I don't have any relics on Pella. I've never had issues out of this team. I would say I'm fine. Fucking bitch. Okay.
Embrace a new life.
I weep for the departed.
Okay, well, I summoned Netherwing for no reason. Oh well, that's life.
A little grazed.
You gonna fucking die, bro? That way I lost half my buffs with Acheron. Yip fucking E. Jesus fucking Christ, dickhead. Nope.
I weep for the departed.
That's a crazy sentence, Noah. Yeah, that's fine. Fucking Lord. Oh, you get. There we go. I was about to complain heavily. No, we're good. Damn.
I weep for the departed.
Should not have gone to Equilibrium. Was 6 I'm on now? I don't remember. Getting fucked. Stop. It attacked too many damn times. I'm not gonna die, but jeez. Been at level 6. I'm at the highest level. I'm at 6. Well. Yeah, I think he's dead. Oh, may as well be. Now I need fucking luck. A lot of it. I'm dead. Are you shitting me? Fucking hell. Bro. You can't make this shit up. It's okay, guys. Can Cypher carry. And no more healing. Well, chat, I think we're done. Guys, you can still carry. Oh yeah, bullshit. Fuck you mean, Cass, you can still carry. Yeah, okay, buddy. Glad you think so. I just take a scripted loss, that'd be great. Nope. Just a casual mode will lower the difficulty of the combat. Fucking Gallagher was still up, you'd have been fine. Yeah, no shit, but no, he wasn't up. It's not my fault he got stunned. Alright.
As expected, the trickiest thing is
I was-
tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Now I'm stuck waiting for this shit forever. Man, this is gonna take way too damn long. Sammy just attacks too many damn times, and I don't have a reliable enough like defense for that. Gallagher is 6. It's more so that his gear relics are pretty shit. Well, thank you, I guess. Hopefully you can just spend some days getting relics. Can't exactly do that.
I weep for the departed.
You two will head to the Nether Realm. Okay.
None of them have besotted anymore. Tough.
Bye, so I can leave early.
I'm not detonating you.
Our cute play session is over. With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes.
Casters will be fine.
You want to take advantage?
If I kill you, you die. Well, you can now. Maybe this will give me my answer. Fast and tanky. Yeah, fast is the big one, isn't it? Bro, it takes an action every 2 hours. There's really not much I can do here. Well, fine, I'll hit you. Anyone with the side? Hey, whoever's the weakest, just so I can get some HP back. And you'll just take it back anyway. Alright. I have no build, bruh. That one's rough. Bro, I'm bet. Really? Really? The fucking two enemies. I'm dead. Alright, we're done. Oh, we'll figure it out. Great, great, great. That's fine. I love that, honestly. It's so fun. Let's see. I do need to upgrade that too. If you have a break DPS, this fight will be easier. I don't, so. Yeah, I don't. Well, also, no, it's more so because I'm at fucking E6. But, yeah, having better gear would help. Let's see. This is break effect. Yeah. The outgoing healing boost. Heh, that'd be nice. Gold relics on all your characters and leveling up your light cones to max should be priority. Well, you know, kind of try, but there's like 30 to have to go for all 4 characters, so someone's gonna have to get the shit out of the stick. It just happened to be Gallagher. Let's see. I did. This is... Okay. Fuck me then. Okay, fine. That one is good. Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything. Whatever. Speed. Which one do I have? That's break effect. I'm just gonna go for the speed one. Just gonna go for the set. Fuck it. I don't think I have any of the ones he wants, so... Pick either Keel or what? Yeah, no. Ones with the symbol over them, bro. These are the fucking things I got, alright? That's all I got. Okay. I've only been farming these because I've been having to focus on like 3 different characters that want them. I don't know what that means, bro. The chat's delayed. Send me a DM on Discord. Also really good for him. Wow, Dylan. You forgot the name. Okay, great, great, great. You know what? It's fine. HP, attack, break effect, outgoing healing boost, break effect, whatever. Can enhance these. Hey, we're getting HP percentage. For your princess relic set. 134 speed breakpoint, to be honest. Can't really be picky, can we? These all give attack, don't they? So I mostly be going for sub stats with this one. Yeah, give me defense. I'll take the speed up. HP up. I mean, these are all good sub stats to buff. I'm just gonna keep that as is for now. $34 on end game. Oh my god. I'm just trying to beat one story fight, alright? I don't need the maximum top 1% specifications here, okay? I can figure that out later. Maybe you can't use people's support in story. You could borrow my adventuring and laugh. Yes, None of these feel good. This one feels decent. Doesn't need crit rate. I'll take the speed, though. I'll take the speed. Defense. Break effect. Are getting good stats. Speed. Defense. I'll take it. I literally have no better. I'm just gonna go for the max. Just fuck it. Okay, fuck you. Bruh. Alright. Sure, man. Whatever you say, buddy. Okay. Bruh. Okay, fucking. God. I just fucking at this point I'd rather swap it. This always happens. Yeah, you always get bad luck. I mean, yeah, that tends to be how it goes. Yay, extra HP. I guess I may as well just fucking enhance this for the stats, right? You know what? Fuck it. Take defense up by 2. Sure. It's fine. I'll say whatever. We'll make it work. I could also make this easier. How do I... No. Oh, I have to watch the fucker. No. Yep. That was a great cinematic, but I'm not watching it again. Sorry, bud. By the way, I'll tell you. Good reason Pella died? No relics. I'm telling you, she has no relics. 0. You also look at what consumables you had. True, I don't ever use them. Items are for weaklings. Sorry. I just need the effect of this. Better tanking. Okay. I think he's dead again, though. He'll know if he gets hit and just doesn't die, he'll be fine. I haven't used casters once yet.
You want to take advantage? I'll take it
Uh-oh. Hey, big fella. If I ever can basic attack, use skill with Gallagher to generate more energy. I can.
Time is money, you know. Wait any longer and you'll owe me interest.
I think for now we should be fine. I've still got Asterisk in the back. Speaking of being in the back, I'm just gonna drop her now.
Is it inevitable for me?
I made that go a lot easier. Gee, giving maybe giving him actually good relics would help. Or not even good relics, just like satisfiable relics. Yeah, you're not here to do damage, don't worry.
I weep for the departed.
Life is not so fragile.
Oh, time to detonate and hope we don't die within these last few turns. Get me through all these battles. Sick. Yunli looks cool, alright? You can't even like hold that, alright? At this point, I'm gonna actually try and regenerate more of his energy. You're the patron. Better safe than sorry at this point. Help. Break. Eh. We're just focused all on Cypher, bro. That's so mean. We'll find instead physical cooler counter. I don't think I will. How about that? There we go.
I weep for the departed.
Still said I don't have Yunli. Pulled the lost both 50-50s. That is insane. Hit him with the boop. Chat, they touch tips.
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
Aw, sick. Cool guy. I'll give it to him. Cool guy. I have 55,000 jades. Are you mentally okay? Jesus.
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
What are your plans after
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival, and you've already defeated them. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made.
Damn.
My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory.
Even the family heads cannot.
Their authority cannot
Oh, wow.
enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great. In the worst case scenario, if Xipe turned a blind... Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
Well, thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the... After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become a public space. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
I wish I had more stamina to spend. Oh wait, hold on. What is the next?
We're not fundamental.
What is the next drop rate boost event?
Have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master.
Or not drop rate, but like double drops event. Is it planar or ornaments? I can't speak.
This shared journey is my way of repaying you. You are one of my trailblazing goals.
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions.
Move forward, I realized I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, a request I hope to consider.
While I lack the will to trailblaze.
Or can I become a true Nameless?
I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need more than asceticism.
Knowledge.
Therefore, after leaving Penacony,
You consider letting me?
come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now.
Sunday the Trailblaze. No, that'd be funny though. Playing ornaments and then relics. Yeah, I need to farm fucking relics, bro.
Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the...
I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please.
Unrealistic ideal, bruh. Yeah, I'll be friends with him. Fuck it. Finally, I'm no longer the newbie.
Well, he's just traveling with us, not an actual member of the
Your
Express.
newbie status is untouchable.
Thank you all for your forgiveness. Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking. Until then, rest assured that I will do my best to fulfill my duty as your companion.
Bit weird with missing lines. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know. I like actually hearing what the voice actors can like say. I don't care for JP oftentimes just because I don't know what they're saying. I mean, I have to read anyway, so I'd rather read in silence at this point.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's... try?
Ooh.
No, we're still not quite there.
Hello, Herded Doll.
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So,
That's a lot of
you must
herders.
also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So,
It's real herded time. Yep. Yeah, it is.
seeing presence, I ask you this. What is divinity?
What is divinity? Well, can't you just manifest, like, as a conglomerate of her dolls, basically, or in a conglomerate fusion, the Astral Express? Heroic Saga, Flame Chase. Yes, finally! God, I ended up finally on the Amphorius quest line. Jesus Christ. Anthony in the face and tell him to get in line. Okay, well, hold on. I actually want to talk to Pom Pom. I don't want to do the navigation meeting. No, fuck off. I want to do the other thing. Navigate. Damn it. I wanted to talk to Pom Pom. Oh my god.
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting.
So long. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is.
Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination. Your words, not mine.
Hitchhiking with us. We'll end up deciding on Emphorius. You can read our minds. Emphorius bosses will make you suffer even further, by the way. Oh well, such is life.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will
Shaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster.
we have Melustanin,
The Trail of the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us.
and finally, the most adventurous option.
The Eternal Land Emphorius.
Planet not recorded in the data bank, and a world even Akivilius never set foot on. Amphorius does have something to offer, plus it's a completely unknown.
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options.
Han Hong and Himiko just completely lost their voices.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't. It's official then. Our next. Great. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera.
I would rather talk to Pom Pom, wherever the little fucker is. Alright, well. Seems like that's not gonna happen. Whatever, actually, I'm just gonna do this anyway. 3.0 bosses have all been nasty. So with the dropkick Pom Pom, poor fella. Poor fella. Be nice to Pom Pom. I've only got 9 of these. It's so sad. Give me discount. Not even a discount. Piss off. Whatever. We're just gonna do 9 singles. The only one who feels that? Yeah, probably. Probably. I have to go. See you guys later. See, the stream's ending. Oh, I just got the 5-star. All right, there we go. Yeah, stream's gonna be ending after this anyway because I wanted to stop right before I started the Enforced quest line. What do we got? I'll take it. New character. Okay, sick. Gonna be fine. Yeah, sure. I'm more interested in who the 4-star is. I got a pretty boy, so it's okay. I'm okay with this. A sustain. Already's pretty mid, though. Planetary Rendezvous. Is that good? Chat, is it good? I don't know. Big meat shield, literally. Literally on the shield part, not the meat. I don't know, I haven't seen Japard's meat. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I could have, hold on, chat. We're not done yet. Hold on, give me a sec. I didn't even know I never leveled up Himiko.
Countless marvelous sights to be seen. I couldn't possibly
We can get more.
here.
Adventures like Mega Evolved Japard. By the way, there's a quest in Penacony called Trees at Peace that's really good that I would recommend you do. For what? Like, is it a good quest in terms of story, or is it a good quest like I get good free shit?
My fighting skills have improved. I should let my mom know.
In terms of lore, okay, then I'll do it later. Lore's great. I like lore, trust me, but I need to get finished with the main story before I focus on anything else. And trust me, if I want to do side quests, I know which side quest I want to do. It's the one with Hua Hua, all right? I love that one. I did the first part of it and I loved it. I need to do more. Oh god. Why are you giving me upgrade recommendations? Oh, probably because these fuckers. When you do that quest game, it gives you nameless honor. See. Chat, we got 3 more warps. What are we thinking? We got another 5-star in us? We got another 5-star in us, chat. Let's see what happens. Do we at least have another 4-star? Mayhaps, mayhaps. No 4-star. Damn. How many do I have now? 60. Well. It's close to soft pity. Something, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna cry. I love being the Trailblazer. Got a 5-star on standard at 8 pity, and it was he's up to E3 now. And I still don't have Clara. Okay, you know, make fun of Welt all you want. I like Welt, alright? Welt's cool. I don't know where he is, though, in here. Right there. I like Welt. Welt's awesome. I wish he was good, though. My god. I would use him if I could. He's not good, though. Base chance of reducing speed by 35%. It just reduces speed. Just a hardcore speed debuffer. Still use them in Acheron teams. I would do that if I had the luxury of like being able to grind up other characters other than these 5. Like these are the 5 characters I need to be focusing on. Not even Herta, just these 4, and then Herta, probably Ruin May, Serval, and I'll figure out the other one later. Wealth is usable but extremely niche. I don't have many options. Hey, that's fair. I mean, I just got Cypher because she was good with Acheron and like worth building. I got told like don't summon for well, or don't summon for well. You can't summon for well, but like don't build well just because, just for an Acheron buff. Whenever I could just get Cypher. So no real regrets there. Oh, what's he got in here? 20% more damage to enemies inflicted with weakness break and energy regen. Increase the damage taken by targets by 12%. 12% chat. 12%. Not bad. Acheron, Cypher, Gallagher, Pella. I mean, Gepard, Himiko, Ruin May. Could be something worth using, I guess. I think I'd rather use Serval. I've heard that it, well, I've also already invested in Serval, so I just, you know. But I think I'd rather use Serval over Himiko. I could be wrong, but I think I would. But you do have Castris. I'm building the herd, it seems second. That's unconditional. Castris is getting sidelined for a while, you know. No real discussion there. By the way, max level reached. Okay, I did actually unlock these. What's this one? Oh, increased by 30%, huh? Cool. Yeah, Serval is best battery, right? Yeah. I think I have the second teams actually already somewhat built. Hold on, teams. Team lineup. I think, yeah, this is what I went for initially, just because I didn't have an extra sustain. Serval is our best non-premium battery for fat Herda. Yeah, but this is what I had initially. Also, I'm just telling you, this is for the Yuri. I don't care. Like, this is for the Yuri. I don't care. Doll Herda can be good. Yeah, I was thinking about either Serval or Doll Herda, but I went with Serval because I like Serval and I already had her, and E5. So, may as well at this point. May as well. Hey, she's pretty though. Damn, I like that. That's pretty. I'm pretty sure I got Serval E5 on Herda's banner, so that's cool. But the bad part about that is that I'm not going to be focusing on this team for friggin' ever because I have to focus on this team because, okay, no one, look, I'm so upset. These are like decent relics for Acheron, all right? I cannot for the life of me get good crit rate. I can get okay crit damage. I cannot get good crit rate. The chances are terrible. I'm getting fucked over by this constantly, okay? I'm not happy. This one's not max level because it's pretty crap. Attack and crit damage is okay, but I need crit rate. I need crit rate, bro. I need crit. I say that's right here, but I'm not getting defense. I'm struggling, all right? That point is I'm struggling with fucking relics. I hate it. Gallagher's are crap. Cypher's, I need to look into more. She's got a lot of speed. Something, right? It's a lot of speed. Honestly, though, why haven't I built this? Spend days farming. What do you mean days? I spend weeks. I wish I could spend only days. I don't know if this one's even like worth building up, and that was. Give me a good substat, please. All right. kind of nutshell on what happens in my life. I briefly considered pulling for the Herda just for endgame, but decided it's again since I've cast Turris and Boot Hill. Yeah. I'm just gonna enhance this for the crit damage. Just a little extra damage on Cypher. Why the fuck not, right? Hey, attack up. God damn it. Please! God damn it. See, that's about what happens with me. I don't remember why I have any of this stuff attached. Oh yeah, because I just didn't have good planner ornaments at the time, so I just got imaginary damage boost and these good substats. Damn, those are some. Damn, I wish. Those are great substats. Why couldn't I fucking? Why? Look at this shit. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't fucking make this up, bruh. These are like the substats I would want on like Acheron's HP piece, but no, I get on this fucking thing with defense as a primary stat. I'm actually pissed. You need tribute to complete our best team. Alright, when you unlock Remembrance MC. Yeah, I'll have some fun with all that. That's when you must build ASAP. I can't build shit. Leave me alone, please. Don't tell me to build anything. I will actually just cry. If I could E6 any character, instantly it'd be Boot Hill. If I could E6 any character, instantly it'd be Acheron, alright. I've also been trying to make big abuse of this, but like I get dog water, fucking, it doesn't matter, it doesn't help. Also, which of these are like the best to go? Like, if I go for trying to build another piece, do I go for any of them, or should I go for one like specifically? E6 Acheron respect. I would E6 Acheron if I had the ability. Like, whichever you need. Great, great, great. So all of them. At this point, I shouldn't even be focusing on Acheron's list. I think like Acheron's like good enough. Oh my god. I hate these substats though. When starting from scratch, I'll usually craft hands and head first. Since they're fixed main stats, that's fair. And she's serviceable. Serviceable. That, you know what's that kills me, just because I've farmed all these relics for so fucking long and I tried to get good ones. I just fucking can't. It ain't happening. I need your relics, buddy. Pella's not doing too good. Chat, I don't think Pella's doing too good on the relics department. What relics does she even need? I know I farmed some. I don't remember. Relic RNG is brutal. Yeah, but it's this fucking stamina sink. Eagle of Twilight. This one. Manipulate relic substats with a ton of math and number crunching. Cool. And crit damage on the fucking character that doesn't need it. Dude, I'm so mad. I just don't even have the set. I can't even make the full fucking piece, bro. I can't even make the full sub piece, so the set doesn't do me any good. Are you kidding me? So I can just use Eagle set. Yeah, which, like, it's like her, it's a great set for her. But, I kind of don't have a fucking chest piece, so look, bruh. It's just wind damage. She's not even wind. Eagle set as well as best in the slot. Wait, hold on. Chat, we can do one more run of the fucking, whatever the hell you call it. Hold on. Of the Cavern of Corrosion. We can do one more run. We might get the feet. Is it the feet? No, it's the chest. We might get the chest. Hold on. Remove all relics. No, please do not. 2-piece speed, which is what I did. Why are you giving me this as the option? I don't want to do that. Oh god, now I have to fucking memorize. Have you considered synthesizing? Yeah, but I don't think I could, but I need like all of them. I need to synthesize like all of my fucking characters, so it doesn't matter which one I do at this point. Hello. Gee, Gallagher, you're a lot tankier these days.
That's all you got.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Another journey begins through waters of oblivion.
You can't run! Commencing support. Come to me!
I weep for the departed. It shall fall.
Found me. Our cute place with enough believers. Lies become reality!
Yippee! Have I gotten feet? I've gotten gloves and boots. I have the wrong set. Granted, I do have these on auto-synthesize, so that's probably not helping me much. 4-star relics aren't great, but they help. Whatever, I guess I have to synthesize them now. Oh fuck, which set is it? God damn it. Oh yeah, great fucking sorting ability, thanks. Motherfucker. Well. There it is. I think it was the body. I'm not customizing that synthesis. We're just gonna go for it. Isn't this not guaranteed on like what I get for the substat? Hold the phone. Here is the substat you're looking for. Main stat. Yeah, well, hey, I think we're good. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, sure. I may as well enhance it a little. HP, you know what? I'm gonna guess like HP, speed. That's probably what I'm wanting from this character. Body, effect hit rate or HP percent, speed, HP defense. Yeah, okay, so I just want like defense, basically. Very good speed, random force stat. Yeah, I just need defenses, bro. I need her to be able to like survive. So I'm at the point where like this is fine. I'm taking this. Like this is not terrible. I can't complain about that. I mean, I can't really complain about that. 68% effect hit rate. I think I'm good. Well, not good, but we're getting there. I'll take that. I'll take that. I will sincerely take that, actually. Effect hit, there's some effect hit right there and effect res. Much speed and defensive stats as possible. Pretty much. She got 56%. I mean, I can't really complain. All right, you know. Oh, I'd rather fucking not. How about that? Is her best life, I know. You all mentioned it last time I was trying to build Pella.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
You can't run!
In the mood for another
I weep for the departed.
Start to store light cone before the tutorial starts is a very good option. Well, she already has resolution shines as pearls of sweat. I just happened to get it. I think I got or no, I think I got it from I don't know where I got it, but I got it. Hello? Why are you... Uh-oh. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm okay, so I need more of those. Hey. Neither is surely better than the other. Both are very good options. They have different strengths, but both are very strong at what they do. I think let's see. I liked this. I liked it because it just gave extra debuffing. Yeah. Extra debuffs. We love it. Okay. Anyway, so slight character strength increase, I guess. I'll take it. May as well favorite Cypher at this point. Also, Trailblaze profile. I mean, neither are particularly good. I mean, but I may as well put her to there. Why not? This is like the OGs. I'm keeping them. Toriel gives her energy regen out the ass. Spam her ult literally every other turn or sooner. Think I'm late. Yeah, you're late because the stream's about to end, so that's pretty bad timing. But, oh, welcome to the stream anyway. Damn. Inventory. I think I got a few of these. Salvage. I'm gonna hold off on those. Okay, smart. Okay, clearly smart salvage doesn't do anything crazy for me. Think I'm late, that's bad. Yeah. I don't remember which of these sets get used. I have to think about it more. Don't like you. That's wait, that one's good. What? I think. Wait, hold, no, body does it. Okay, never mind. Not good. What else is bad? The IPC. Attack percent. I like attack percent. Why do I have to manually look at all these? That's stupid. Speed up, attack up. Okay, I remember I kept these all for a reason. I'm just gonna salvage the few that I know. You see the Final trailer? Yes, I did. It was really good. Not that it really mattered to me because I didn't know anything in terms of context. I not even technically started the Penacony quest. We're just here. Hey Chad, I wonder if I can do it. You know what? I want to fucking enter it just so I can lose. Just because it'd be really funny. Oh, I didn't even. Yeah, okay. I could try it technically. Technically, this probably isn't even that bad. Where'd you get on the story? Right before Amphorius. I just complete the Penacony quest. I could. I shouldn't need anyone crazy for that 13. Hold on. It's a level 40, but you know what? We're gonna try. Actually, no, I think I'd rather put casters on this team. And this one, I mean, I like don't have any option, so fucking sure. You know what? I want to see what would happen.
Storm's on the horizon.
I'm just curious what'll happen. Oh, they're dead. I think I can get this one, no problem. But also putting like Cypher, Acheron, and Pella together is going to be pretty crazy, so makes sense. I probably could focus on Cypher as a secondary team for doing this. Oh god, it's one of these fuckers. We're gonna need that Besotted. He's lucky he reached him for us just when they had a skip button. Well, I'm not skipping it, but I guess. I didn't add a single Erudition character on this team. That was a bad idea in hindsight, but it's okay. I'm stupid, actually, to go for whatever. Doesn't matter.
Step up, let's see ya.
Lend me your strength.
You know what? Go for the heal. Just get the HP recovery in. Finish building Pella. Act like I finished building any of my characters. No. Relics suck. I think we all know that.
entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Step up, let's see it.
Life is not so fragile. Return to dust.
Well, I mean, that's a way to beat the introductory levels of this thing effectively. Yay, challenge completed. And we're down characters, yippee. Well, that's nice. I thought that... Oh, you want me to beat 12? Oh, fuck you. Why did I teleport? I'm already here.
Do you want to enter the
12 hard? Maybe. We'll see. +5 into effect res. Bruh. Oh my god. Unlucky.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
It smells. Come to me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'll be taking point.
Take a look.
Back boost. Sure. Sure. As we'll do. I probably should have gone for the besotted. No, we're close enough to being. It's fine.
Lend me your strength.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves.
I just want to get close to another wing. It's like my main form of damage on this team, bro. This is bad. Alright, you're done. That's bad.
Root here. Embrace a new life.
Oh god, fucking Silvermane guard.
Please
One of these
cherish
bastards.
this with me.
Restore. I have to restore Harda if I want to get all the missions, but I think I'm not really worried about that at this point.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
Okay.
To guard and defend, crush them.
Come on, Netherwing. You're not KOing, but you should do some damage, please. Or maybe, yeah, never mind, you are KOing. Okay, great. I think that's about as far as we can stretch that one, chat. I think that's about as far as we can stretch that one. Yeah, I'm not really willing to risk that. Yay, finally, my god. Wait, that's it? That's it. Oh, okay, so I finally actually beat like the final missions of this damn thing. Damn. Operation Briefing 9. Well. Okay, I think that's a perfect point to end off on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll probably play more of this definitely off cam by myself at some point. Probably tonight. Probably will. And I plan on streaming again tomorrow. I plan to. I'm gonna have work and then I'm gonna have a video to record. But after that, you know, like 7 p.m. or something, like maybe a quick 2-hour stream. I don't know. If Sparkle, he'll be so good. I hope I can get Sparkle. Me personally. Anyway, yeah, you all have a good one. I'll see you later, and I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Peace.